Grand Rising. Oh, I love y'all. How art thou this grand day? Bless you, bless you, bless you, and thank you for being with me on this beautiful grand day. I got something for y'all. Grand Rising beauty. How art thou this grand rising? I will start by saying, please share the live. That's one way you can support me in my mission to raise awareness to consciousness and to bring you out of bondage. Let you rise. Let you remember who you are. And let it be so, and let nothing stop you. Not even you can stop you. Give me 1 second. My little, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Can you turn my light on? Ba-ting. And then there was light. All right. Is y'all ready? Is y'all? It took me T-minus 2 days to get this clear message. 48 whole hours. All right. All right. The first portion of this message will be a little bit different. And you're about to see. I will warn you, if you have clicked on this live video, you have signed up to become more aware, more consciousness, or more conscious, and to be blessed. You have signed up for removals of all blockages. You have signed up for the divine spirit, mother, and father of creation, of light, to be with you and help guide you to ascension. And so it is, and so it shall be. That means, let me be clear, you will go through a dark night of the soul, which means that all the light will be shed on your demons. And that means you will go through some things, right? You will feel guilt. You will feel shame. You will feel sorrow. You will feel, like you have lost. This is the beginning of your ascension, because that is the dark night of the soul. You will be reminded of all the things that you ever did bad and all the things that you've ever did good. You will cry, but you will not be weak. You will get through it. And on the other side of that comes accountability, comes opportunity, comes growth, alchemy, the stabilizing of your nervous system. To hold the frequency of light, you must first shed the darkness that is within you. But that doesn't mean you get to run from it. that means you will stand in it. You will not cut and run, babe. Nope. You're going to pivot and you're going to stand in it. And you will alchemize it. After this video, you will learn what Christ consciousness is. And you will start to practice this. You will go through many dark nights of the soul. You will go through many ascensions. It doesn't just happen once. It happens until that is stabilized in your frequency. So, I will say after this video, okay? If you need me, you will reach out to me. And you will not be afraid. After this video, you will realize that the person you're reaching out for, me, has gone through it all. So no, I cannot judge you. He said, remove the speck from your own eye before you bring light to somebody else's. Right? I have no room to judge anybody. I do not sit here holier than thou. I sit here humbly, able to empathize with you because of my experience. I'm no therapist. I didn't go to school and read this from a book. Nobody taught me what I know. I only know it because of my experience. And let me be living proof, and let you be living proof of these experiences. Today I come to you with full truth and transparency to help you rise. And so it shall be, and it is done. If you do not want these things, you will scroll. You will remove yourself. If you don't feel ready, remove yourself, because I am about to shed light to all the things necessary for you to rise, okay? If you do not want that, whether it be a surface level issue, whether it be a spiritual issue, whatever it is, it's going to be brought out to light. The truth be told in your favor so you can rise. And no, this is not easy, but it will be done. This isn't for the weak, but it will be done. Heaven on earth be the mission. Now, what is that, Renee? What is heaven on earth? Your pineal gland being decalcified so that the Christos oil from your pineal gland to your spinal cord will be released as your body ascends. That's what you will feel. You will feel it. It will not happen right away, but we will rise in consciousness. So if you are not ready for that, then I ask you to scroll. If you do not want to know what Christ consciousness is, scroll. If you think that I belong or that I will ever bow to any religion or any false god, scroll. If you believe anything other than the truth, scroll. Grand rising to you all. Let's get started. I'm about to pray, command, and activate. All right, you ready? You ready? All right, let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. I hope that you all had a grand rising. I am going to pray, command, activate for you. So do not be afraid. I ask that while I do this first portion of this live, as we have just left the full moon and I got to undo some stuff. So if you are here, I will not ask you to bow. You are royal. You do not bow. You will simply take a deep breath as I pray, command, activate for you. Uno segundos. Come on. Well, I just hear, we ready. Y'all ready? Ooh, all right. First, we're going to smudge the energy, and I'm going to do a pretty decent prayer. All right? Command, activation. All right. So just bear with me, okay? I'm praying because I can feel all of your energy. I'm praying that I will not stumble over my words, okay? Just, you do not bow. You hear me? Don't you bow. Just take a deep breath and hear my words, okay? And feel them with your heart, okay? All right. Spirit of the divine, be with me. We'll first pray the All Father prayer. Command, rather. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who have trespassed against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For ours is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. In the name of Yeshua. And so it is, and so it is, and it is done, and it is done, and it is done. My next words, if you are not ready, I will suggest that you scroll. I smudge out any negative energy that is attached to anything that has to do with the message that I will be giving out to the divine collective. Cleanse my energy, spirit of the divine source, creator of all negative attachments. And so it is, and it is done. Angels, archangels, spirit guides, ancestors of the highest white light, please come down and give me clear answers straight from the divine for the divine collective this grand rising, this grand day. My next words should not be taken lightly. I cast out every demon, every watcher, every remote viewer, any dark sorcerer, any dark magic, any bindings, any spells, any attachments to stop the divine chosen from their divine purpose. You will restore the vitality of every cell in their body. You will return to them their destiny that had been swapped. And so it is. Let every watcher, every demonic entity be cast out. Any lower vibrational energy or entity from any realm, any dimension, any life force, any lifetime, what is the word? Any lifetime, every portal, every galaxy, every universe, every astral plane, knowingly or unknowingly, by blood or by betrayal, written or spoken, consciously, unconsciously, or subconsciously, be cast out and damned to the realm of Hades, where you will await your judgment by the divine creator, source, mother, and father. And so it is, and it is done. I say now that you will return all that was taken, all that was delayed, and you will do it swiftly. And so it is, to the divine chosen that hold the frequency of the original bloodline. Any attack, attachment, any spells, rituals, any magic, any altars, any voodoo dolls, any word spoken or written that goes against you and your divine purpose, be cast out and never allowed to prosper. And so it is. And I will return it to sender 1,000-fold, not to cause harm, but that you will heal and you will feel what you have projected out for us to feel. The karma that you have spewed out to the chosen, the original bloodline of creation, you will feel it so that you will heal and you will rise and you will never do it again. But first you may be cast out. And so it is. Excuse my stumbling over my words. Let no weapons formed against you prosper in the name of Yeshua. Any weapons formed against you be condemned to the lowest realm, as you are directly connected to source, mother and father of creation. And so I say, rise, divine feminine energy of the creator's source. Let spirit of the divine rise in you and allow you to become aware and conscious and awakened. I summon the light of the divine spirit, source, divine feminine, and divine masculine, creator of light, to be with all of us. I summon Archangel Michael to stand and fight for what you can't see while you are on your ascension path and journey. I summon Archangel Gabriel to give me the message clear for the divine, even of the smallest issue. What is deeply in their hearts may be revealed today during this live, and let it be spoken truth. Let it be spoken life over death. Let divinity rise, and let your spirit be restored fully to life. And so it is, and so it is, and it is done. All right, y'all. Oh, I feel that love, y'all. Come on. All right. I said what I said, and I said it for a reason. Now let us call in some real good energy as we already did. Let me do it again. Angels, archangels, spirit guides of the highest white light, please come down and give me clear answers straight from the divine. For the divine collective, this grand day, this grand rising, let no weapons formed against you prosper. Let everything about you be restored. Let your divine purpose be restored. Let there be no attachments made to your money, your love, your heart, your mind, your spirit, your physical, your mental, or your spiritual, or your energy. Let all of the attachments that stand against you for delay be removed, rebuked, revoked, and canceled in its entirety. Let you rise in consciousness and full awareness of who you are, and let there be nothing that stands in your way. And so it is, and so it is. I call out to every high priestess of the divine, creator, source, mother, and father, to rise, and to be with us at this time, as they have waged war, and so we shall win. And so it is, and so it is, and it is done. Ow! All right, and so it is. All right. Let them see past ego, straight to the divine source, the creator that is in them and in me. Let them not see me, let them see you, spirit of the divine. Be with me, protect me, and protect anybody that has clicked on this live video this grand day. I love y'all. I just love y'all. Thank you, Spirit. We are grateful. We are so grateful. All right, angels, archangels, spirit guides of the highest white light, please give me clear messages, reveal what's on their heart so they may be able to release it and rise and stabilize the frequency of love, light, peace. Thank you so much, you guys. I am so grateful for you. What is it that they need to know? I have full chills. I feel all this love. Thank you so much. What is it that they need to know? It says you didn't ask for help and they didn't know. So listen, I caught wind for 2 days of obviously all of this dark magic done under the full moon. Now, some of you may scoff at this. I'm not talking to the ones that will scoff at this. Scroll. I'm talking to the ones who know, who can't unknow. Okay? Obviously, under a full moon, people can do weird stuff under the full moon to cast all types of stuff on you and your bloodline. That was the day that you can manifest, right? So they know that. We know who they are, okay? This is why I started my live that way, because I've caught wind of destiny swapping, right? Of casting out spells of evil and delay and blockages. Now, this is not to scare you, because you still have a divine warrior, a divine guide, okay, like myself and other high priestesses all around the world who have caught wind of this and who have prayed, okay, whether you want to believe it or not. I wouldn't be saying it if it's not true. You hear me? For 2 days, I've had to stop and pray. Command. For all of you and for myself. So for 2 days, while you thought nobody was praying for you, nobody was commanding for you to rise, while you thought you were alone. I'm going to cry. I'm sorry. It's just because some of you have no clue the divine source, the divine guides that pray for you, that secretly go to God and undo every bad thing written or spoken against you. Some of you have no clue and you think you are alone. Some of you do not know that God sent warriors like me all around the world to help you rise. So, for 2 days, I secretly did this. Didn't say anything bad. Don't be scared. I only spoke life about you and commanded that all that was taken from you be restored. But first, you have to agree to do the work. So that's why I'm here, revealing this to you. Your messages, whether it be surface level or deeply rooted in even your DNA, whatever it is, we will help each other get through it. You didn't go through a dark night of the soul for no reason. You didn't go through all of that karma for no reason. Okay? Let today and every day that you rise, let you win. And let every bit of your life force be gifted back to you with interest. Let there be no weapons that will form against you to stop you on this ascension. I will give you one instruction, and it comes from my heart. I am not a gatekeeper. You will take it or you won't. You will study the stars. You will study the 28 days cycle. You will see when the moon flows over or goes into your sun sign. You will fast for 3 days. You will pray. You will command. You will activate Christ consciousness within you. It is your birthright. It is your birthright to rise in consciousness, fully aware. And it will never be shielded from you again. It is your birthright to be at your original state, not enslaved, not in poverty, never to bow again to any false god that is outside of you, because spirit of the divine consciousness is within you. If you need further instructions, you will contact me, and I say only the people who are serious about their ascension will contact me. If you are not serious, if you find yourself too weak, you will not contact me. Only when you are ready, divine spirit, source, creator will send you to me. This is not something you have to pay for. It is free. Because it is your birthright. And so it shall be. I love you and I love me, and I hope that you can feel that with every word that I speak. Most would charge thousands for this. I charge you nothing. So it is. And it is done. Let's continue with the message. Thank you. Somebody here, they said, you not basic. Came out in the reverse. You not basic. Some people did not even know to ask for help. You didn't ask for help. They didn't know you needed help. So you needed help. You shall ask. Ask and you shall receive. Seek and you shall find. Knock and the door will open, babe. And it is so. All right. All right. Spirit said your smile is everything. Okay. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you for giving us the answers that we need. Somebody might be from Georgia or have family in Georgia. Thank you so much, Spirit. What else we got? It says they are rich. You are wealthy. Listen, you have to understand that wealth, rich is not just earthly things. Rich may mean, baby, you are in good health. You got all your limbs. You got food in the fridge. You didn't lose nothing. You still got everything about you. That's rich. What you know is rich. That's wealth. That's power. Don't forget it. Thank you so much, Spirit. What else we got for the Divine Collective this grand day? Please excuse my emotions. You guys, I just feel so much love. From Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, I feel so much love. I rose to this day praying, commanding for not just me, babe, for you, as it is my duty to do so. And I'm honored to sit before such royalty that you are. And I pray that you never be enslaved again. Let you never be in this amnesiac state ever again. Let you arise in awareness and consciousness and let it be so forever and ever and ever. And so it is. Let your children's children never see what you've had to do to get there, because it was already done by you. Divine warrior. Let you never forget who you are ever again. And so it is. And it is done. This comes from my heart. So I will help you. If you need it, you'll reach out. And I won't look down at you. I will reach back out my hand to say, join us. That heaven on earth be so. It's equal give and take for you guys. Equal give and take. Thank you, Spirit. I feel spirits around me right now. It's over for these ones, for these lower vibrational energies and entities. It said it's coming in 2 weeks. Something that you're waiting for. It's coming in 2 weeks. You hear me? It says they think you don't care. Okay. Some people here, they think that you don't care. Okay. Or spirit. Some people here are working on their relationships right now, and good for you. It says they watch you. They watch you. We revoke, we rebuke, and we cancel those watchers, those remote viewers that stand against you. We cancel their entire agenda against you. They can't watch no more. All right. Somebody here, you may be getting a divorce. Okay. And maybe, hey, let it happen. Whatever falls away from you at this time is not for you. It will hurt. I didn't say it was going to feel good. I said it will happen for you, not to you. It says don't rely on anybody but God. Okay. It says upgrade your standards. Thank you, Spirit. I feel spirits around me. My nose itches. Somebody fell in the rabbit hole. You didn't just go down. You fell in it. Try to do research. It says they just need space. Okay. So do not be apologetic for the space that you take up, babe. It's for you. You don't have to. Let me tell you something right now. The only thing you need to apologize for is the hurt that you caused to others and to yourself. You do not need to apologize for taking up space and reclaiming what's yours, honey. Please don't ever think you have to. Said there's no problem right now. For most people, there's no problem. For the ones that created all that bullshit, there is a problem. It's very rare that bless you. It's very rare that the cards fall like that. One, the opposite with the as above, so below. So where there's a problem, there is no problem. All right. Some people got some problems. I feel like these people that caused karma to you, they got problems. What did I say? Divorce. Okay. These people have zero respect for you. High Priestess. As I called out to the High Priestesses, they are here. They will rise. The High Priestesses of light. Come on. It says you can get it yourself. You don't need to rely on anybody. You can get it yourself. Go get it. Not basic. We had basic in reverse and not basic pop out. All right. Thank you so much, Spirit. Somebody is asking, what is this? I pray no confusion over your mind. And so it is. Absolutely not. Where there is confusion, there is no union, and let you be made whole, not confused. All right, what we got from this deck, Spirit? Continue the message. Let it be clear. Let it be so. Thank you so much, Spirit. Let there be no distortion, no binding rituals, spells, or attachments, knowingly or unknowingly written or spoken, subconsciously or consciously or unconsciously. Let it not stick. Let no attachment stay. Let it not prosper. Thank you so much. The number 28 is significant here. Somebody here, you might be lacking in dignity, okay? It's not what you do when nobody's watching, okay? Or what you do when people are watching. It's what you do when nobody is watching, because God is within you, knows everything. There are no secrets, okay? And let the veil of illusion be lifted on your behalf so you can see. Some people here are not forgiving at this time, okay? It says they are, somebody here, you got somebody that's obsessed with you. You've stopped partying, okay? But you're an inspiration to people, and you're not dealing with no sneaky links anymore. Look at it. It's in the reverse. Okay. Somebody might be dealing with a karmic Taurus. Okay. It says they need serious help. Okay. It's somebody here about water. You better get up under that water. Pray, command, activate underwater. Okay. I believe that it is some entities, okay, that try to go up against you. They cannot. Your water flows, right? It's all about symbology. And some of you may look at it like it's a weird ritual. It's not, okay? It's symbolic, okay? And what you do physically manifests spiritually, and the other way around. What happens spiritually manifests physically, okay? So what you do when you speak to water is you are allowing things to flow. Okay, when you pray, you allow it to flow. When you command, it will flow like water. Okay, you're made up of 70% of water. Do not believe any statistics. You hear me? I don't care what percentage I just threw out to you. You could be 100% water. Don't believe it. Fact check it. You are made up of 70% of water. So let it flow. Okay, flow. Money, liquidity, all of it is flow. Water is important. Okay, this also might be for a water sign. You got some new beginnings on the horizon. Okay, this may be for somebody who's in the LGBTQ community who has the gift of sight. Ain't no judgments here, babe. I don't care what you got, what you going, hey, you don't know me, all right? I'm not holier than thou, I said, and I belong to no religion. I said I had to go through it. I have the experience. I think the only thing I've never done and will never do is take a life, all right? So do not think that I will be sitting here judging you for anything that comes out. I have no room to judge. I have no room to judge you. Renee, they can't. How are they going to take advice from you if you've never gone through it? So he allowed me to go through all of it. You hear me? Every bit of it. So don't think I pass you judgment. I ain't got time for that. You got the gift of sight though. And so it is. It says, payback with interest is for you. What did I say? That you be made whole. All right. Some people are refusing to respect your boundaries. Okay, the number 6 might be significant. Now remember, this is a collective read. I have a whole bunch of energies, entities, figures of light around me, and you guys who I can feel all of you. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Do not make it fit for you. It is a collective read. Okay, divine feminine, divine masculine. Somebody here, you got to go purchase some new clothes. Thank you, Spirit. What else we got? Number 21 is significant. Okay. The number 621126, okay? Balancing out for new beginnings, your thought process, okay? The number 6 being your thoughts, okay? Number 2 being balance, and number 1 being a new beginning, okay? Balance out your mind, body, and spirit so that you can receive your blessings, your new beginning, okay? It says they lost you. These dark ass entities, these non-playing characters, these low vibrational energies and entities created by assholes. They lost. Excuse my language. Thank you so much, Spirit. What else we got? Thank you so much for giving it to us, the truth. It says somebody here might be a neat freak, okay? The number 9 is significant. The number 369 showing itself to me, the number of creation, okay? Thank you so much. You're being moved on to calmer waters, okay? But some of you guys are being tested. Okay, we got Libra in the reverse, so it might be, you might have a karmic Libra in your family or in your energy, okay? It may also be in Libra season that you will be tested, okay? When you are tested, you are being tested on a few things. Your faith, your ability to recognize whether what you are feeling is inside of you or outside of you. Okay? You're being tested whether you will stay calm in hostile situations, or hostile, like, I don't mean hostile like in something, crazy, but I mean like when everything around you is like a damn tornado. Will you be the calm in the storm? Okay, some of you will be tested with this. Some of you will be tested with decent amount of money to see what you will do. Will you be responsible? Will you not be responsible? Are you able to receive this huge blessing of money based off of what you do with this little bit of money? All right, that's coming for somebody here. And some of you may see a season of lack only to test your patience with God. Will you turn, or will you stand in it and say, you know what? All right. Faith of a mustard seed comes to me now. And some of us got that twisted, okay? Some of us, you have it twisted. Faith of a mustard seed isn't talking about the size. Have you ever seen a mustard seed grow in the ground? All you see is this little seed on the surface. You could even remove the seed. But what you cannot do is take up all them roots. The mustard seed's roots grow so deep and so vast and so fast that even if you try to rip it up, you're going to leave some behind. That means the faith of a mustard seed means you cannot be uprooted from your faith. Faith of a mustard seed isn't talking about the size, but how deeply rooted in faith you are. And it may be tested. You may stumble, but I promise you won't fall. I promise you won't. Said the time is now. That's what fell on the floor. The time is now. Rise, and so it shall be. Let nothing stand in your way. Not nothing stand in your way. This is very unusual for some people, okay? But it's about time. It's about time. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Maybe for a divorce, all right? Some people gotta let go. You got to let go, okay? It says they think you'll do it again for some people here. The number 4 is significant, as that is Archangel Michael's number. This may be for an Aquarius. It says they couldn't dim your light even if they gave it their all, babe. Try to tell you something about August here. Significant. Thank you so much. Something about the daytime. And it says that these people have lost it all, child, trying to come up against you. I don't wish this on anybody. It's just facts being told to me right now. Don't second guess this, okay? Do not second guess this. It says they don't listen to source. We be knowing, right? They don't listen to source. That's why. The number 11 for wish fulfillment, okay? You got to be assertive at this time. These people were dark. Trying to tell you. Now, I don't spew fear, because you've already had a prayer warrior pray for you. You've already had a divine warrior who's been through hell and back. You have a divine warrior who has lived and died and in the same body. You hear me? You are talking to somebody who has literally been through life and death in this same lifetime. You hear me? And receive full divinity based off of experience, babe. Not nothing that taught me out of a book. So if you need my help, reach out. But I promise you, this darkness won't touch you. You feel me? This darkness is removed and cast out from you, divine feminine, divine masculine. I remove it, rebuke, and cancel every attachment by the dark realm on your life. And so it is. Let you rise in awareness and consciousness and be grateful that it wasn't you that was taken. Be grateful for what you have now, not for what is to come tomorrow, because it doesn't exist. Not what happened yesterday, because that don't exist. But right now only exists. Okay? Let you learn everything about you that is necessary for your growth, and let these dark ones fall. For the same hell that they created for you is the same hell that they will experience themselves. And not to cause any harm to them, but to make even the dark rise to the light. And so it is. All right. Some people here, you're not decluttering. It came out in the reverse, but you got to declutter, okay? Here in April, to bring in all of your manifestations, as we have spring, which is the new year, which is rebirth. All right. for balancing out the scales, okay? Some people were easy to manipulate, or they manipulated you and stole your money, okay? It say run away from them. It says stop playing and get serious, Divine Collective. These people might be going to jail, okay? They might have a nice car. Okay, it says don't talk to people about your plans. Something about this seems redundant, but it's okay. Spirit might be just wanting to reiterate this for you. It says keep the peace. It said do not comply. Do not comply. And you don't bow. What? Spirit gave you this rebellious bug for a reason. Not for you to ever bow. What? Oh, no. Anybody tell you to bow, I hope they go to bow and fall smooth on their face. Because no, you don't bow. You bow to no false gods. You ain't no fool. You're not the sheep. You're the shepherd. You hear me? And don't let nobody ever tell you anything different. If you need me, contact me. I'll help you. All I ask is for you to share this live, donate if you can, and if you can't, we will remove the blockages. I promise you. Thank you, Spirit of the Divine. Thank you. The number 23, it says you're in control. You are in control. Can you see it? Sorry, my light. Every time I go close to this, I can't. Every time I go close to the screen, it like causes this darkness. I don't see it, but I saw it when I was rewatching my live to see if I got the message. The number 3 is significance. Ascended Masters with you. Okay, the number 15. The number 18. Somebody is seriously insecure, okay? And it's maybe because of this stagnant energy that may be around you. We remove, rebuke, and cancel, okay? Remember the golden rule. Treat others the way you would want to be treated. But why? We are all connected by divine source. So what you want for somebody else may be for you because they are you and you are them, okay? Maybe you don't know yet, but you're going to find out, all right? If somebody here is placing the blame on you, they need to take accountability. It says they don't help you at all, okay? These lower vibrational energies, these people that are seriously insecure, causing stagnant energy, okay, blaming you. They don't want to they're not helping. They're just, no. It says pay attention to your surroundings at all times, okay, Scorpio? Somebody might have Scorpio in their birth chart or... maybe you're dealing with a karmic Scorpio, as it did try to come out in the reverse. Some people here, listen, you fed up with the BS. Okay, you might be going through another test at this time. Stand your ground, hold the frequency of love, light, and peace, and do not allow these external energies to make you believe that the anger you feel is yours. It is not. Will you use your discernment? Will you say, is this my energy or am I feeling somebody else's energy? And I say to you, demand your peace. Protect your energy all the time. It is the very source of life. Literally, your energy is sacred and sovereign. They be trying to take it. It's worth more than gold. It cannot be. It cannot be even compared to any dollar amount. Your energy is priceless. Protect it at all times. From the moment you rise to when you get some rest in the evening. Darling dear, protect your energy all the time. It is sacred, it is sovereign, it is free, and they cannot have it. So it is. Okay, somebody here, you might be considered a homebody. You might be feeling guilty. That's just low vibrational. Cast it out. Keep feeling guilty for what? Ain't nobody here perfect, okay? Not now. Thank you so much, energies of the highest white light, for being with me. Thank you so much for helping us to restore our energy. Thank you so much for giving me the clear messages straight from the divine, for the divine collective today that have clicked on this live. That there be no blockages, no distortion, no magic, no spells that could attach to distort or cause any harm to anybody. Click on this live. I return to center 1,000-fold the negative energy that you have sent this way. Get serious about your health at this time, okay? Somebody here, you're not lacking understanding. It came out in the reverse. You are figuring it out. Okay, the number 16, significant here. Thank you so much, Spirit. What else we got? Somebody may be feeling horrible at this time. Okay? Maybe about an abortion. I'm so sorry. Okay? I'm so sorry. You don't need to feel horrible about it. You did what you did. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Okay? It says they think you don't know what you're doing. We ain't got time. Nobody cares. The number 8 significant here. The infinity sign. Restoration. Okay? It says because they broke. This is why they don't think you know what you're doing. They have no clue what they're doing. Just play it in your energy. What did I say? You reverse that. Let them not be able to play in our energy ever again. Somebody, you may have went through some sexual abuse in your life, and I am sorry for that. Some people would say, why? How do you believe in source if this happened? Listen, it didn't happen. It didn't happen to you. It happened for you. And I know that sounds fucking horrible. I am very sorry for the abuse that you have gone through. You didn't deserve it, but you got through it. You are still here. You are still alive. You are still well. And may God be with you. Let you arise from this abuse. And let it never happen to you or your bloodline ever again because you went through it and survived it. Let your bloodline be free of this abuse, these attacks, the destiny swapping. Let the karmic debts be paid in full and end with you. And let your bloodline and your legacy be gifted back to you in full. All right. It says open up your third eye, okay? The color indigo associated with your third eye. Okay? Somebody here, they're calling you a gold digger and it's because they're wealthy. Or they're trying to say that you only attract gold diggers and it's because you're wealthy. Listen, you passed. Okay? You're leveling up. You're a believer. Okay? It's not so secretive anymore. Okay? Make sure you brace for impact. And it says, who do they think they're playing with? That came out in the reverse, so they know exactly who they think they're playing with, okay? You may be a perfectionist. This may have been a past life lover, okay? Your thoughts control your actions, so be careful. This may have been a divine counterpart, somebody that you thought was a divine counterpart. Get them out of your energy if they're not. Maybe it is that you are with your divine counterpart at this time. Take it how it resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't make it fit. You're not delusional. Angels, archangels, thank you so much. Please continue the message. Ancestors, spirit guides of the highest white light, please continue the message for the Divine Collective. What is the most important message for them today? It says they were locked up before, okay? No reason to feel shame, okay? It's time for you to spiritually cleanse. Somebody here, you might be heavily drinking. It's okay. You're going to get past it. We pray that you do. The number 2 is significant here. Okay, somebody here, if descending was in the reverse, so you are ascending at this time. Somebody might be playing favorites in your energy, but this is time for the get back. You hear me? The number 17 is significant for somebody here. You are being shielded. The star card again showing itself. Let there be no stagnant energy from that last reading. Let it be clear what is necessary for today moving forward. Okay, you are shielded by the Most High. And unworthy came out in the reverse, and it's because you are worthy. Let them tell you nothing different. Thank you so much, Spirit. Let's move on. Angels, archangels, spirit guides, continue the message. Thank you so much. We are grateful. Stay in that energy, that grateful, no matter what you see, no matter what's around you. I don't care what your situation looks like. You hold your faith and you stand strong. You hear me? If you need help, reach out. Just reach out. That's all you got to do. Somebody gonna help. God will make sure of it. Okay, chosen 144. Because you chosen out here. Don't let them tell you nothing different. I don't care what you've been through. I don't care what it looks like. I do not care. I don't care what it looks like. Because there's something you cannot convince me of. You cannot convince me that God in me and God in you isn't real. You cannot convince me. You can come with everything you got. I got a rebuttal for it all in the physical. I have physical, tangible proof of God's existence because, hello, I'm still sitting here and had hella death spells, had hella attachments, had destiny swaps, had all types of sacrifices. Baby, don't tell me God ain't real. Baby, you can't tell me that. You just cannot. You cannot, as I am living proof of God's existence. So are you. Your story, they can't shake a stick at what you've been through. You will say they don't understand. I will tell you somebody does. Hello. How art thou? Grand rising royalty that you are. They cannot listen if you are still sitting here and death has come for you. Baby, God is real. If you are still sitting here when gunshots were going off across the street and they just missed you, baby, God is real. If you were raped and not taken, baby, God is real. If they have taken everything from you but your soul, then God, let me tell you something. God is real, is in you, is around you, is helping you. You have fulfilled your destiny in breaking the curses of your bloodline, which is why you have gone through the karma, baby. You made it. God is real. He lives in you. Let your faith never be shaken. Despite what your situation or circumstances look like now, let you never be taken by anything other than divine spirit of creation, consciousness, arise within you. Let you remember who you are and let you know that you are the creator of your own destiny. You say what goes and what doesn't go. So help yourself to release those previous contracts. Release yourself from the devil itself, which is also a part of you. That lower vibrational energy, that's you, babe. Release yourself from it. You've already done it. You've already gone through hellfire because you created it. Uncreate the shit. Destroy it. Destroy that lower vibrational energy that is you. And take back what is yours. That lower self that tries to pull you back. You grab him or her by the hands and you say, you will not stop me. You will rise. Visualize it. Do it with love. Chosen? That's who I'm talking to. You are chosen. There are many. We are here and we rise. Not perfect, but we learning. We're remembering. This may be for a Capricorn, or you may have a Capricorn in your birth chart somewhere, okay? It says, somebody here, you cannot trust this Capricorn. For somebody, take what resonates. If you're a great Capricorn and you're a great person, it's not for you. Somebody here, you have okay, the Capricorn is also represented. Don't say, I'm a Capricorn and I'm not like that. I'm not talking to you. Capricorn is also in the tarot deck, the devil card, okay? Don't you start talking shiznits. Somebody, you might have a karmic Capricorn that you cannot trust at this time, okay? It says you have to be strong no matter what, Spirit says. You absolutely have to, okay? They want to bring you a gift, your ancestors, spirit guides, okay? It says shit is about to hit the fan for these people, but you got safe travels here, babe. Okay, check with your people and make sure everybody is safe. Okay, that may have been for a Pisces, or there's a Pisces here. It says you are being set up for success. You hear me? It says it's happening again. Trust the process. This time, you don't lose, babe. You don't. Your ancestors don't play about you, chosen. Your ancestors do not play about you, chosen. Okay, these people got shiesty ass energy, but Archangel Michael is shielding you, okay? Somebody here, you might be going through something negative, or you may be going through something positive. This may be for a Leo, an Aries, okay? For a fire sign, it says they tried to set you up for failure, okay? It's all about, they all in your business, wasting your time. Okay, but you are definitely approved, okay? That may be for a Leo, a Libra, or a Gemini. Okay, a Sagittarius. It's a yes. You're being set up for success. I be holding up the cards so fast, I don't even know if y'all can see them. Anything else from this deck, Spirit? Thank you so much. I rebuke you, whoever don't want me to say that. Thank you, spirits, ancestors, angel guides, and angels of the highest white light, for giving me clear messages straight from the divine for the divine collective. I rebuke, cancel, and revoke, and return to sender 1,000-fold any negative energy that was sent my way or to the divine collective to try to distort, bind, or distract from this message. And so it is. A Scorpio might be significant here. Okay, it says your power cannot be matched. All right. Your power can't be matched, babe. They sent attacks, but did it touch you? Nope. You might have saw some lack, but did it stop you? Nope. Sure didn't. Thank you. It says your ancestors have a gift of money for you, not for them. Thank you, spirits. Thank you, ancestors, angels, archangels of the divine white light. We are grateful for you. Thank you. Continue the message, please. Are there any identifying cards that you may have for my deck? Thank you so much. Who do you want to identify at this time? The letter T may be significant. First, last, middle, initial. Okay, somebody may have family in Maryland. Okay, the letter F. First, middle, last initial. The letter E. Okay, a redhead. Thank you so much. Okay, maybe a brunette. Maybe Indian or Native American. Okay, maybe an Indian. Thank you so much. Somebody that wears glasses. Okay, somebody that may have big lips, big juicy lips or whatever. Okay, somebody that may have freckles or scars. Somebody that may have acne scars. Okay, you're still beautiful. Well, I'm telling you nothing different. Somebody that may be from Oregon. Okay, you may have the letter B in your first, middle, or last initial or anywhere in your name. Okay, the letter C. Somebody might have family in Minnesota or might be from Minnesota. You might have ancestors that are tall, okay? Spirit says you might have hazel eyes. Might be Native American from Colorado. Okay, the letter D. Thank you so much. Anything else from this deck for identifying cards? I have confirmation here. Thank you so much, Spirit. Green eyes are significant here. I got mother green eyes. Somebody's boyfriend. Okay, thank you so much. Or girlfriend. Switch gender roles. There's no gender in tarot or even in reality, there's really no gender. You have divine masculine and divine feminine within you all the time, whether you are the opposite sex or not. Thank you so much, Spirit. What we got from this deck? Let's get some good news out of here. What do they have to look forward to? What do they need to do to address to rise in consciousness and awareness and be balanced out and to stay there? What do we need to do, Spirit? Thank you so much. Reveal all truths. Okay, somebody might have just avoided a repo or is maybe going through something being repossessed. Spirit is going to reverse that for you. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, because you're gaining here. Okay, somebody's crown chakra is being activated. Okay, the color, it's represented by the color white or violet. Okay, white light or violet light. Says that it's located at the top of your head and connects to spirituality, higher consciousness, and universal energy. Okay, you got to get away from these limited beliefs at this time. I'll say, okay, because they just wanted to cause you some confusion and they cannot. They cannot. Any confusion they cast upon you, be cast upon them times 1,000, and so it is. But let it not touch you. Okay, something is significant about the spring. You're getting keys to a new house or a new car this spring. Okay, somebody here, you are awakened, or that's what the mission is, to definitely get you to awaken to who you are. Rise in consciousness. This for a Scorpio, a Gemini. Okay, something about the summertime. Your spirit guides are with you all the time, okay? They might even witness you crying a lot, and it may be because of this dark magic, but it is reversed and canceled. Cast them out, and so it is. Okay, it says, they took pleasure in causing pain, but the tables have turned, and so it is. What I say. All right, thank you so much, Spirit. This may be for a Pisces. Okay, you're in your winning season at this time. Thank you, Spirit of the Divine. Anything else from this deck? Thank you so much. You are about to be accelerated, hon. You are about to be accelerated. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you so much. What else we got? You are not your thoughts. You hear me? You are the observer, okay? It says the answer to all illness is fasting and praying. This is something that you have to know, okay? You do not need to listen to these fools anymore. You are not a sheep. You are the shepherd. You hear me? You do not bow. You do not bow. You are royal, okay? Somebody here, they might be dealing with bad karma, okay? But it was flipped out in the reverse. So guess what? You're getting your good karma back. So it is. Thank you so much, Spirit. What else? You have to arise. You have to rise. Okay, it says embrace what's new without fear. That's what's coming in for you. Okay, all that is new, and I know that sometimes we were programmed to believe that we should be afraid of what we don't know. My dear, it is written in your DNA, in your entire vibration. So nothing is new. You have been here before. Do not be afraid. Fear is fake, okay? You're about to be reaching new levels. That's why I say that. Embrace what's new. You're about to be reaching new levels, okay? The bad karma has already been lived out. You don't have to go through it anymore. What you learn next is solely a test of your faith, a test of your patience, a test to stabilize your nervous system even in the midst of chaos. Can you hold the frequency of love, light, peace, and protection from the divine source creator that is your birthright? You are in training, my dear. It says, no weapons formed against you shall prosper, and so it is. No weapons could form against the chosen is what it says. You need to go into silence, and somebody here, you're not being silent about it no more. You are standing on what you believe in. Thank you so much, Spirit. What else we got? Your heart chakra. Let's talk about it. Your heart sends out a vibration. Stabilize the frequency of love in your heart. The truth is in your heart, and it shall set you free. It says the heart chakra is associated with the color green. Center of chest, controls love, compassion, empathy, and emotional healing. Somebody's heart chakra. This comes from within. You hear me? It says pray about it and come as you are. Pray about it and come as you are. Frequency of love in your heart all the time. Hold the frequency. Let Mother Gaia rise. The divine feminine rise for rebirth. Hurting themselves and self-sabotaging. They're trying to sabotage you from arising and awakening your third eye, but they will not win. Let you be restored fully in consciousness and awareness. It says third eye chakra, associated with the color indigo, located between the eyebrows, and it governs intuition, imagination, wisdom, and insight. Thank you so much, Spirit. Stop now and trust the process. For somebody here, it's time for you to stop and trust the process. Okay, you got cheaters in the reverse. These people ain't doing it no more. And if you have somebody, maybe you've gotten rid of this energy. Maybe it's all being revealed to you and you've gotten away from this. Thank you so much. What else, Spirit? Grand Rising, my beautiful sister. You are protected. Number 444, Archangel Michael be with us. Thank you. Thank you so much. We are grateful. It says, show yourself some grace while you are healing. Seriously, you cannot be blamed for something you did unconsciously. So forgive them, for they know not what they do. Why? You came to the realm and you forgot. You will not be held. You will hold yourself accountable. You will bring it to the light what you've done. However, you are forgiven. You are forgiven. Please believe it. You forgive yourself. You must forgive yourself and forgive them. Don't question it. Just do it. Okay? Like Nike. Maybe not. They girls. Anyway, loss. Somebody might have gone through some loss. Okay, it says you are not alone, and you're not. God is always with you. Spirit of the divine literally is in here all the time. Your solar plexus, all the chakras need to be aligned at this time. All the chakras just popped out. Your solar plexus chakra is represented by the color yellow, located in the upper abdomen, and governs personal power, confidence, self-esteem, and willpower. Thank you so much, okay? Return to sender 1,000-fold all that negative energy, okay? It says haters do not win. Hating people ain't happy, and happy people ain't hating. All right? Get them out of your energy. Thank you so much, Spirit. Anything else from this deck before I move on? Good karma is on its way. What did I say? Okay, they are blocked from your energy. Okay, please remember that if you are feeling any pain in any of those areas that I have spoken about in your head, it's associated with your crown, that's a call. Answer the call. If you have back pain, lower back pain, that is associated with your root chakra, answer the call. Listen to the frequency that will help you heal that. Okay, ground your energy. 432 hertz of pure frequency tone. You can find it on YouTube. Thank you so much, Spirit, for letting me get that out for them. Okay, it says, Anything that feels blocked, your heart chakra, your head chakra, your crown chakra, your root chakra, all of it, okay? Any pain associated with that, okay? It may also be corresponded with a emotional struggle. So root in the back, in your lower back, if you are feeling any pain in your lower back area, that means that that's obviously associated with your root chakra. But what also is associated with the root chakra? That is considered the lowest form, okay? That is considered low vibrational, okay? That means that you need to put your feet in the ground, in Mother Earth, with no socks, no shoes, no nada. Touch a tree, pray, command, take deep breaths. Let Mother Earth take that pain from you. Let you be free of all of these blocked chakras. Let their chakras be not blocked. Let it be unblocked. I pray that you vibrate so high that even the birds and the bees can't stay away from you. But let you be able to ground your energy so that it cannot be siphoned, okay? And it is so, okay? Have fun again, Spirit says. It says, when you get there, don't forget the Most High. Embrace change. The number 555 showing itself. You got to try harder to change, okay? Definitely something happened here this winter with something was detaching from you, or maybe you had to go through some loss so that you were detached. It says you're moving. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you are praying and commanding at this time, for white light divinity is with you. Thank you so much, Spirit. What we got from this last portion of my decks that I created. Angels, archangels, spirit guides of the highest high light, please come down and give me clear answers straight from the divine for the divine collective that helps them reach their highest timeline state in alignment with consciousness and becoming more aware of who they are. Remove the blockages from their chakras so that they may rise. Let them learn. And if you need me, reach out. Let us get the clear answer straight from the divine. Thank you so much. It says they caused stagnation on your finances. It was reversed. We reverse it. Okay? You might be an earth angel. Okay? You might be a star seed. You might identify with rainbows. It says they love playing mind games, but they losing out here. Because you're becoming way more aware of this. Let the veil of illusion be lifted for you. Okay? Somebody's mother might be significant. Okay? It might have been somebody's mom that was trying to play mind games. Okay, it says laugh now, cry later. It says they're on drugs or they're drinking and they don't want to change. For somebody here, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. This is a divine collective reading. Okay, lift the veil of illusion definitely just popped out. I said I work here. All right. Thank you so much. It says you definitely deserve, because you deserve this restart. Refresh, restart. It is your birthright. You deserve this. Let them never be able to take it away. Okay, they messed with the wrong one, Spirit said. They definitely messed with the wrong one. Thank you so much. They might have contracted or tried to give you in some way, shape, or form a sexually transmitted demon or disease, and we revoke and we rebuke that. It says where there's confusion, there is no union. Thank you, Spirit, for being with me. Thank you. Okay, archetypal influences. They act as symbolic, energetic archetypes in the birth chart that shape personality traits and life paths. That would be your sun sign, your moon sign, your ascending, whatever it is that has to do with zodiac, okay? You have to study. Find the missing 3 links to your zodiac. What are you missing? So that you can align properly. Thank you, Spirit. If you need help, I got you. I'm learning as I learn. I teach you and I show you the truth, okay? So let it be so that you will receive it, that I will receive it and be able to relay it to the people who need it. Thank you so much, Spirit. And then let them be able to receive it themselves. Let them be able to find the answers from within themselves as well. Today you're receiving money or gifts. Hey. Ooh, I love that for us. It says you overcame the storm. Now you win. Because period. It says number 1 for new beginnings. Thank you. You're a prophet, okay? And you're creative. You're a creative prophet. It says cheating is a choice, not a mistake, okay? For somebody here, you got to release this. I feel like there was 2 there. Thank you so much, Spirit. What else you got for us? Got to release these cheaters. Get them out of your energy, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit. What else we got? Somebody here, they're trying to pull on your sensual energy. Okay, you might see through dimensions. Okay, this may be for a Gemini, the thinker. Okay, somebody's father is significant. You got to start doing the shadow work so that you can be free. Okay, for freedom. It says they won't do it again. You hear me? Number 777 is with you, Grand Rising Royalty. Yes, you did, ma'am. I love you so much, and I love me. Thank you for being here, beautiful. 777 is with you. Love is on your side. Gotta let go of these cheaters, these liars, these lower vibrational energies or entities that be cast upon you. We cast them out. It says, let them learn this lesson, okay? Do not stand in the way of their karma. You're not allowed. You are not allowed to stand in their karma. It's for them to learn. If you stand in the way of their karma, you stop their ascension. No, stand down. The hardest thing you'll ever have to do is let go and let God. Because God lives in me and God lives in you. God has to arise within them as well. If you stop their karma, you stop them from rising. They have to overcome karmic debts the same as you did. Do not stand in their way. That's the biggest mistake we can make. The most love you can give is to stand aside and allow them to learn. Something about 1 month here is significant, okay? Somebody here, you are so generous and you want to stop. You want to stop their karma. Stop. You will stop their rising. And then you will feel it. No. 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 What's for them is not for you, and what's for you is not for them. All in divine timing. It say, warning, last chance. Okay? It's all making sense now. It says, don't despise the process. It's happening for you, not to you, okay? It says, get the car checked out for somebody here. Spirit is calling you to get your car checked out, or something about your car is significant. It says you found out, didn't you? The truth being revealed to you. It says you have free will. Use it wisely. All right. Ancestors of your mother are significant. Okay, somebody might be playing the field at this time. All right. And do that. Jupiter is significant here. It says for wisdom represents growth, luck, philosophy, optimism, and spiritual exploration. It's time for you to be creative. Somebody might be gay on the down low. Hey, no shame, no shade, babe. Listen, Spirit's trying to identify you. Okay, don't be salty. I'm just saying. Okay, for happiness. Okay, it says their magic didn't work. Their magic did not work. It's time for you to plant the seeds, royalty. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Plant the seeds. Spirit listening. Don't judge my nails. I'm going to see Jimmy later, okay? Jeez. Play nice. It says they were right this time, okay? Somebody here, you was right. I see y'all. I swear I love y'all so much. Y'all give me such good energy. Source said he is rich. Don't think small, baby. This time it's going to be big. I know that's right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. Okay, it says, 'tis the season of love, okay? Ask and you shall receive. Seek and you shall find. Knock and the door will open. What you ask for, you will receive. These karmic cycles are being broken. Y'all out here just doing it, okay? It says, go on vacation. You need a vacay, okay? It says, let that be the lesson for somebody. Psalms 91 is serious out here. You got to be protected at all times. Don't sleep on it. From the moment you rise, summon the light of the divine spirit, source, creator, mother, and father, and say, be with me, protect my energy. They cannot purchase it because you cannot purchase your energy. You hear me? You cannot get it back. It's the one thing that is so significant. Protect your peace at all times. I don't care what it look like to nobody. I don't care what they got to say. Please be unapologetic about you snatching your power back because it is yours. These lower vibrational energies that be trying to start arguments with you. What you think they trying to do? Take your energy. So what you should do is sit there, smoke, and mind your business. Be real nonchalant about everything. When you go into silence, when you go to the restroom, or when you go to take a shower, you get up under that water, you start praying like it ain't, like you got... And let that symbology, the flow of life be flowed through you. Feel and hear and see everything that is for you. And let the veil of illusion be lifted in your life, honey. Let these lower vibrational energies or entities never, ever be able to get your energy. Never, ever be able to take you out of character. Let your foundation be unshakable as there shakes and crumbles before you. Divine royalty. Bow to who? They should be bowing to you. Royalty. It says they don't want to see the truth. Well, they finna find out. Okay, nobody got time. Okay, it says they only did it because you allowed it. We remove that. Okay, keep your faith. Keep the peace and keep your faith. Okay, don't let nothing shake you. Baby, you live in a whole world with a whole bunch of pedophiles and weirdos. What the fuck you should be scared of? Excuse my language, but what should you be scared of? What should you be afraid of? Nothing. They should be afraid of you waking up, babe. Let them bow to you. You don't bow to no false gods. You bear no false witness. Everything you went through was true. And don't scoff at it. Don't just laugh at it. Don't shake it off like nothing. No, that pain that you felt was real, babe. And you survived it. Let you stay and remain powerful on purpose all the time. And let life flow through you like water all the time. Let them not be able to take it from you ever again in this life or the next. And so it is. Somebody's sister is significant here. I hope y'all feel that passion. People are fear-based as hell. We don't got time for that. Fear what? Fear who? Not I. Let these Sagittariuses know it, babe. Whatever Sagittarius you got and your energy, if they feel in fear, baby, tell them to shake that shit off. Go get you up under some water and start to pray and command and activate and do what you got to do. Help them. Okay, your ops have been dismantled at this time. It says they're getting bad karma. Okay, what about you says they're allowed to treat you this way and change it? Okay, you have power over the elements. Somebody here, you are leveling up even in your own power. Okay, you're supernatural, original power. It's yours. Believe it. Believe it. Anything else, Spirit? Fire sign significant. Chosen one significant. Dates are important. Okay, it says you have angels protecting you here. It says do not look back this time. Once you shed all that BS, do not look back, babe. Keep going forward. That's all you can do. Positive forward movement. Forgive them and move on and release them. Release yourself. What do we got from Old Faithful here? Justice on the bottom of the deck. Angels, archangels, spirit guides of the highest white light, please come down and give me clear answers straight from the divine for the divine collective this grand day, this grand rising. What do they need to know? What's the most important message for the divine collective today? Let there be no distortion, distraction, finding spells or rituals to stop me from getting out this message that is necessary for the divine collective. I pray protection over every person that has clicked on this video and of their bloodlines, and so it is. Let anything that was taken from them be restored in full, not fragmented, but made whole, and so it is, and it is done. Let their spirits be renewed and rebirthed, okay? Let them rise in consciousness and awareness, and let them reach out if they need my help, and so it is. What did I say? Overflow. You don't even know the overflow that's coming towards you. They wanted to shield you from this, baby. They can't, what? They can't delay it. But what? They can't deny it. And so it is. Okay? Try to keep you in bound. They're under judgment. When I see this card, I see someone bound, and then I see them breaking every chain. They're under judgment. They are under judgment right now at this time. Spirit, somebody tried to move you away from being content, okay? They tried to move you away from being content. They tried to stand in the way of this. But you are moving toward your contentment. Your cups are all full, they're sitting pretty. Somebody here, you broke generational curses, okay? Thank you, Spirit. They tried to move you away from this. They moved you from just sitting and waiting, okay? They moved you from sitting and waiting to actually completing the cycles. Okay, that's what you've just done. You've completed the cycle. Something is coming to an end. I feel like since it came under this the Eight of Swords, which symbolizes bondage, being bound, being stuck. You've ended that. It's coming to an end. The Star card, number 17, coming out. Number 17, very significant here. Yes, honey, this is everything being brought to the light. Everything, literally. Okay, you might have been pulled away from what you felt was so familiar and what you were comfortable in to being uncomfortable and breaking the cycle. Okay? And this is apparent to even the people around you. They have been defeated. This is retreat. This is defeat. Okay? Five of Swords. They have laid their swords down and walked smooth away from you. You feel me? Now you got their swords. You have the power now. Thank you, Spirit. What else you got? Number 5 being significant. Number 55. 17. Number 5 showing itself a lot. Be prepared for change, okay? The number 3 showing itself. Balancing out mind, body, and spirit. Thank you so much, spirits, angels, archangels, spirit guides of the highest white light. Continue the message. What do they need to know? Your ops have been dismantled. They've been defeated. Sorry. You can delay it, but you cannot deny it. All right. Let it come through, spirit. Let them receive it all back, despite what you feel you are unworthy because of. Child, I cannot sit here before you and lie to tell you that I am holier than thou when I've done everything under the sun. How would I be able to tell you or show you or teach you anything if I ain't never been through it? You think I want you to go to some psychiatrist who learned the shit from a book? I ain't learned nothing from a book. You feel me? I have experienced it all. Everything except for taking a life. I've never taken a life. And no, I've never given birth. Those 2 things I've never done. But that's it. My journey isn't over. I will bet I don't ever have to take a life. I pray to God I never have to. But I pray I will give birth. What I do give birth to is the idea of consciousness. Is allowing you to rise. Creation itself flowing through me and you. I can help you with anything because I've been through just about everything. I've experienced life and death in the same body. You can't tell me resurrection isn't real or that it should be happening outside of you. It happens inside of you. You cannot tell me. Even I, the sinner, the one that they could call a whore, the liar, the cheater, the thief, you can call me all of it. I've been through everything. They said, baby, they cannot listen to you if you've never been through it. I've overcome every cycle and so will you. If you went through it, the pain, the betrayal, the lies, the cheating, all of it, the fake ass people in your energy, these lower vibrational feelings of guilt and shame, let them demons go. Let them be cast out of you. Notice it's not something that happened outside of you. It happens inside of you. Those demons you created, they work for you now. Tame the beast. Don't kill the beast, but tame it. Tame yourself. You deserve this. You deserve this. Don't let nothing stop you. Don't let even shame, guilt, none of that stop you. I sit before you humble by my own experiences. I cannot pull the speck out of your eye because my eye is speckled, babe. I've been through it all. You can call me anything you want to call me. And it may be true. Them rumors are damn right. They true. I'm not about to sit here and say, no, it's not. It's not fake. That's not a lie. What they said was damn right. But it don't define me. It refined me. The same as it's going to refine you. Overcome all of it. And let this comeback be epic. Epic. Let them never be able to stop you because of what they called you in the past. You are born again. You choose. And then the person that you will help, your story will save lives. Your story will save the lives of people, children who will go through what you have gone through. And maybe they won't because you allowed it in your life. So the karmic debts be paid full for your bloodline. Warrior, chosen. Don't let them ever tell you what you don't deserve because of what you've been through. Moses was a damn murderer. I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear shit. They cannot tell you. I don't care what you look like. I don't care what you've been through. You could have been slid by life and you could have slid motherfuckers through life. Either way. Either way, what's for you is for you and it will be. Let there be no delay, no attachments, and let nothing of the past define who you will become. Now, I said what I said. And I meant that. I came from here. I meant every word of it for you. So you should bow to who? Nobody. Thank you. They've been defeated. You defeated even this time of lack. You stop, Ray. Whoo, child. You are unstoppable. Even in a season of lack, they couldn't stop you, as it fell right under the new beginning, fresh start, ace of cups, overflow. Okay? Out of a season of lack, babe, you even kept your faith. I'm trying to tell you, what they took from you, they gonna have to give it back with interest. Overflow. Overflow. They not finna be able to take, let me tell you something. They not gonna be able to, I bet you this next card says that, bet you they can't. These people that caused this have been defeated. You defeated even the karmic cycle with money. I keep hearing money. Okay. Maybe somebody is about to be blessed with a decent sized money. Do right with it. Do the opposite of what you would normally do. That's what your ancestors want you to do. Do the opposite of what you would normally do. Be the change. Okay. Thank you so much, Spirit. What else? Some of you may have went through this season of lack because of this emperor, this gentleman in your life, okay? But it's also, he has to break a generational curse as well. So this is why you do not be upset about the process. You pray for the people who have caused you karma, that they will feel it and that they will be able to rise in awareness from it as well, the same as you have had to, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit. They try to, this person, somebody here, a masculine energy, helped you even to see in the dark as well. They helped you to see your investments grow. Maybe somebody here, you may have been in a season a lot. Maybe this relationship you had to take a leap of faith in, okay, for somebody here. Or it may be you in your masculine energy, okay? You've gone from a season of lack to a season of winning because you have stepped into your masculine energy, the provider part of yourself, okay? The Emperor here embodies all of the kings in the deck, which means you have, if this is for a feminine, you have just embraced your masculine self for duality, which is powerful. Okay, when you combine divine feminine and divine masculine, baby. Okay, somebody here, they helped you see this wasn't, you're not heartbroken over this third party situation that happened anymore. Okay, you have this third party situation that happened in the past isn't happening anymore. Okay. Your heart is healing. Maybe you are feeling heartbreak now, or the person that has caused you this heartbreak in the past is seeing the karma from this now coming full circle, as I got the World card out here and the Star card, which means that it will be brought to the light. It will be brought out. Okay. You have been brought out of this karmic cycle. Somebody here, you've accomplished at the ending of cycles as far as being heartbroken in your relationships and this season of lack, okay? The scales being evened out, okay? Karmic justice being served, okay? What it's like giving what you reap, you will sow, okay? This is what this is giving right now. And this may have to do with love. I'm not seeing any pentacle. Oh, well, I see this, the Six of Pentacles in front of me right now, but this is too also could be construed as gifts from the Most High, okay? Somebody might be trying to beg for your help and it might be seeming a little bit unfair, but the scales are evening out, okay? And it's because you are knowledgeable, you are wise, okay? You have gone through a transformation at this time, or there's something about you that's transforming. Thank you, Spirit. What else we got? There may be a masculine in your energy that has gone through a transformation as well, or it's learning to change. Yeah, you have somebody here, your assets are protected, or you are being called to be very protective, okay? Very protective of your money at this time. Your level of maturity with money has to rise. Your spirit guides want you to be good with this money, okay? Do not be giving it out. Do you want to bow bow? Mira? Don't be giving it away, okay? This says cuff your money. Protect your assets. Pray protection over your assets. Get you some Palo Santo, or just pray even over your wallet, because what's for them is for them and it will be provided. What is for you is yours and it will be provided in full. You have to protect your level of maturity as well. Something about your way of thinking has to be protected. Your mental has to be protected. You are mature. You're becoming more mature with money, but Spirit wants to see you do different with this little bit of money that you're about to get, so that they can bless you with that larger amount of money. Okay, it's a test, okay? But that means you need to, this can be construed many ways, but the way I see this right now is, you see how he's holding on to his pentacle? Okay, you see how even the pentacle above his head and at his root, so he's protecting his crown, his heart, and his root, but also protecting everything like it's an asset. You are the asset. Protect yourself. Do not be just out here. Now is not the time to be overly generous with what you got. No, if they don't got it, they got to go get it. They got to be independent as well. You are becoming way more mature at this time, especially when it comes to money. You're learning a lot more about money, about your income, okay, what's for you. Okay, yes, you are learning to even speak up about this. You are also a leader with the people that are around you. You have a lot of money. Somebody here, you got a lot of money, or you come into a lot of a decent, like, it almost seems like you never are in a season of lack. And if you are, it's like real brief. It goes by real quick. Like, it may be like a couple hours before you receive your next payment type income is what I'm getting. Okay. Pay to exist type money. Okay. Some spirit is saying you need to protect this. Okay. You need to move away from people who are just trying to covet what you got. Okay. They might only be in your energy simply because you bring money, you bring a good time, you bring laughter, but you lead these people. Sometimes even what you say out your mouth, you be like, bruh, I knew that MF was fake. I knew they was only around me. You know, if you were broke, if the tables were turned, and I don't wish this on anybody, would they still be in your energy? Would they still be wanting to be around you? Would they still be wanting to call you to go out? Would they? Because what this is saying is no, they won't. If you ain't got $5 to get you some toilet paper, would they come bring you some? Is what this is giving. So protect your assets. Protect what's yours. I'm not saying don't be there for the ones that are there for you. But see, something about you says, I don't even have a circle. I barely have a triangle. Something about you says, I barely let these people sit at my table because I know who they are. But something about you also says that you are generous, even to your enemies. Your ancestors are tired of it. And before they humble you, I will beg you, as my sister, as my brother, I will beg you to do right with this money and say no when you have to. Say no when you have to, baby. This is for you. You worked hard for it. I want to cry. You worked hard. You might even put yourself on the line to provide. And you got somebody in your face that would say, can I have, hold on. Now, I didn't tell you to be cruel, but the same as you are an able-bodied individual, they are too. The answer is no. And the most you can do for them is pray for them. And while that may hurt, because they think that your prayer is lacking in value, I say your prayer is the most powerful thing you can do. The power of your tongue brings life and death. Don't tell me that your prayer won't work. You have to let go and let God in their life the same way you have let go and God has been allowed in your life. Do not allow them to make you feel guilt, to make you feel shame, to give you that gaslighting. Oh, but because no, I had to go get it myself. I had to go get it myself. I provide for me. I provide my children. You are an able-bodied adult individual. Go provide for you and yours. Because this says, I protect all that is mine. At this time. That sometimes being selfish is just self-care. I have had to learn this the hard fucking way. That's why I want to cry. I have had to say no to people that I never would ever say no to and had them leave my entire life. But I say, so be it. If that causes you to leave my life, then you were not worthy of me or mine at all. You were there for one purpose and it be revealed. And that shit hurts. Oh, it hurts. You hear me? You don't understand how bad it hurts. But you have no choice at this time. You will stand down from blocking their karma. Let their truths be revealed to you because you are sovereign, you are free, you are royal. They have to work as well. They have to work, however that seems. No, I didn't say they got to be slaves, but if you got up and went to go get it and you are an able-bodied individual, then so are they. Are they lacking in any area? No, they are not. They cannot use you anymore. They cannot. They will not. You will protect your assets. Okay? You will protect yours. And you will do it maturely, do it with grace, do it with, maybe you may have to be stern a little bit, but it's okay. That's just you protecting what's yours. Being a leader, they will see you as an inspiration to them one day. And if they don't, oh well. Oh well. This is why. This is why. Babe, I'm trying to tell you. They can delay you, but they cannot deny you. This test that you are about to overcome, babe, you just listen. Protect your assets. Be a little selfish. It is necessary at this time. You will watch. They got the Queen of Swords here, so you will have to speak up, okay? You will have to take the lead with the King of Wands here. This is your legacy we're talking about. This is everything you ever worked for ever in your life coming about. You hear me? Do not let this test pass you by. You will pass this test. You will speak up. You will. You absolutely will. This is for you. Your ancestors are about to bring you a gift, and it may be in the form of money. It is a test. You will hold on. I ain't never wrong, I'm trying to tell you. I'm never wrong. Only about the moon cycle sometimes because I'm studying that. But these are life experiences. You cannot listen to me when I tell you. Just listen. Protect what is yours. Be it health, wealth, abundance, beauty, prosperity, every gosh darn thing. I don't care if you want your last pack of ramen, split it in 4 for the kids and you, babe. Don't get it to nobody. That last pack of ramen is yours. Add the little cheese you got, add the little whatever you got, a little couple drops of hot sauce that's left in that hot sauce, baby, y'all eat. That's for y'all. It's for you and yours. Nothing, nobody else. Nobody else. Nobody else. I don't want to hear it. Oh man, I love you so much, and I'm so grateful that God gets you this message, baby, because it be for you too. You a warrior out here. Look, so you will make the choice. You will make the proper choice. Your spirits and ancestors and angel guides that seek to see you walk one with the divine are about to be proud, baby. You are generous. You are giving, baby. Let me tell you something. The way that these cards are falling is telling me, baby, you're about to be set up for success, and that has to boil down to you proving this transformation, okay? By being protective of you and what's yours. You have to protect this. This is, I have royalty before me here. I pay my humble respects to every bit of royalty that you are. I will not bow to you, but they should bow to you. They should bow to you. Oh, they about to give it back, babe. With the baby. I got the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. The Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the King of Wands. Baby, I'm trying to tell you. Everything, every path, everything is you have transformed. You see the paths. You see everything. You see the lessons that you were supposed to even learn, even in your past lives, as you have breaking the curses, breaking the chains, the generational curses spoken or written against you or yours. Your karmic debts that you have overcome in this lifetime was epic. You hear me? Epic. It is going to be epic. Maybe it's not over. You will see trials and tribulations and everything, but you will see it. Here is what this says. You will see it clear as day. You're going to call it out for what it is what the Queen of Swords says. You're going to call it out as you see it. What the King of Wands says, and you will take the lead in your legacy. You hear me? It will be because of you why the next ones won't suffer. It'll be because of you why those generational curses will be broken because of your life, and you will see the fruits of your labor in this lifetime. Thank you, Spirit. This cannot be denied here. This cannot be denied. Even in your relationships, you'll start seeing love. You'll start seeing a lot here. Oh my God. You are about to see it all come back. Oh my God. The love, the beauty, the prosperity. Oh, you ain't finna be in lack no more. Lack all the way over here. Okay? And we got abundance all the way over here. Everything that screams your legacy is all the way over here. This is what you have overcome. Okay? When you are tested this last time, just keep your faith, your divine union, your divine purpose, your purpose will be fulfilled in this lifetime, and they cannot take it away. You're about to be celebrated. They love you. Your spirit team, your ancestors, your angel guides, even the people around you love you. Okay? There may be people in your energy family that celebrates you, your soul family. This is giving soul tribe. Okay? This is giving people, you created your own type of your own family. Okay? And nothing can stop y'all. Independent wealth, independent happiness. Oh, but you have a group of people here that will celebrate you for who you are. And you will see the fruits of your labor in this lifetime. In this lifetime, because you will decide to lay to rest all that stands in your way. Right now, you need to rest. Get your rest, beauty queen. You are not a queen. Okay? You are royalty. You're not a queen. You're above the queen. Your highness. Your majesty. Okay? Nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop you. I give you my full respect. No, I will not bow because I am royalty as well. However, I will say, welcome to your kingdom, sis. Welcome to your kingdom. Yeah. Yup. They could try. They could try. Every day you are tested. Every day you be like, bro, I'm tired. I've had it. I'm about to sleep. All right. Baby, you done broke. This beep, you listen. Baby. They cannot stop you. Yo, and I'm assuming, okay, that this pisses these people off that see you winning, that tried to cause you that heartache, that to make you feel like you weren't pretty anymore, to make you feel like you weren't all that in a bag of potatoes, to make you step into your ego and outside of your divinity. Baby, I'm trying to tell you, you embrace and embody love, light, and peace. And you may do it in a blunt way. You may have this smart mouth. You may have what people may be afraid of. And that's just your bluntness, your level of realness, your lack for apologizing for everything that you are. You do not apologize for the space you take up. You do not. You lead. You are a whole ass leader, not a follower. I said you were the shepherd, not the sheep. You hear me? And it is so. And it cannot keep you from it no more. No, it doesn't matter if you're tested with the same thing. You know what? You may stumble. It may not look perfect. It may not look pretty. But hell, it's yours. I just love y'all. Y'all, I can't. I be trying to be so serious, but I can't. Like, y'all are so magical. Magical, magical, magical. And I don't care what that looks like to anybody on the outside. I see you. I feel you on some whole avatar shit. I see you. I see you. Okay? And nobody can take this feeling away. Nobody can. You are so beautiful. It doesn't look, I don't care what it looks like on the surface, baby. This shit don't define you. What's in here, energy don't lie. And the feeling that I feel right now is so, I can barely speak it with words because words can't describe this feeling. There's no words. It is the closest to home. I almost want to cry. The closest to home that I've ever felt. The closest to love in a blunt way. This is blunt. It's absolute and it's inevitable what you give off. And listen, it's expensive. They cannot have what you have protect you, Father, protect them. I don't care what they look like, what they did. Let them rise. Let them find forgiveness for themselves. Let them know that there is no savior outside of them. They are the people that have to save themselves, and give it to them to rise to that challenge and let them come out victorious all the time. You are royal. You are sovereign. You are free. Your Majesty. Welcome home. Excuse my emotion. I can't help it. What I feel from you is beautiful. What I feel from you cannot be matched, cannot be purchased, cannot be defined by anything of this world. Not even language, not words. All I can do is cry. Nothing about your life was perfect, but baby, you here. Angels, archangels, spirit guides of the highest white light. What else is the most important message that you need to get out? As I am about to close off this live here in a few. What else do you have? Somebody from your past may come in with a romantic gesture, or you might get a romantic gesture from somebody you may be dealing with, okay? Expect changes at this time because justice is being served, okay? Somebody really might try to come back in and maybe apologize. Maybe they will try to get in your good graces again by giving you this romantic gesture, but they have got it. You've let this person, you're deciding to let this person go because you see how fake they are. They might have been able to, you might have even just revealed a fake lover, a fake ex-lover, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water signs, okay? Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Thank you, Spirit. What else we got? You might see this romantic gesture as fake. You might be like, if you don't get that SHIT, yeah, it's all about the payoff, babe. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, things may fall apart because you have literally breaking down the veil of illusion. You see right past this fake bullshit. Okay, and this is going to definitely tear some shit up. Not for you, okay? This is why you're about to be... You're going to be gifted handsomely. Told you. Yeah. This was a past lover. You revealed something about this past lover. You've moved on from this past lover. Thank you, Spirit. You've moved on from this past life lover. Oh my God, that means you ripped up the whole contract. Oh, shit, I know that shit hurt. Can't tell me it didn't. I know. I heard press charges. Yeah, you learned your lesson with this one. For sure. A feminine energy in the reverse, okay, Spirit. So this might have been somebody in the same sex, okay, that you have like walked away from, and take what resonates and leave the rest behind. This person may have tried to lie even on your name, even in your about things of the past for you. And this is because this person didn't want you to go away from them. They saw that you were wish fulfillment and that you brought all of these good things, okay? And it may have been something around your money. Okay, you've definitely walked away. So either you walked away from them or you're about to. Okay, and this is because something is going to be revealed to you about how fake they are. Yeah, what did I tell you? You are wish fulfillment for them, and your wishes are coming true to you because you've moved on, right? Yeah, in the coming days, you're about to get a big ass check, babe. I got me a check. I got a check. I know that's right. Yeah, this divine. So somebody here, you may have a female friend, okay? Or it may even be a masculine who is leaning toward their feminine. Take it how it resonates, okay? There's no switch gender roles. They were toxic. This was somebody from your past. They were bringing you karma, and it could have been a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Oof, child. Now you about to be happy. As you got your happily ever after now because of it. Yup. Yup. Stop. He fucked up about it. I've been hearing it. Oh my gosh. Let the truth be revealed, babe. You about to hit a lucky ass streak, okay? Even your friends, even the people that are actually your friends, though. I don't mean these fake ass individuals. I mean the fact that you went from having a circle to now a triangle, okay? It's you guys all change your perspective. You're looking at things different now. It's you've walked away from even old belief systems, walked away from maybe things that made you comfortable in the past or you are about to, okay? This is you rising. This is you not being bound, okay? This is clarity. You have support. Spirit said go have fun, babe, but do it with a little bit of, use your discernment, but you go have fun. You and your friends, okay? You guys are very lucky to have each other, okay? This is good news. You know who these people are too. It's not like I feel like because of this, the way that these cards fell, it seems like you're quite lucky because you kind of dodged some bullets with some fake ass people. Okay. It may have been a masculine or a feminine in your energy that had to literally go. And it may have hurt, but you let them go and you about to be celebrating. You and your people, your soul tribe, you're seeing things from a whole different light now. You and your people. These are people, like I said, you're the leader, you're the shepherd, okay? Yeah, you may have, and I hope that they don't take it the wrong way because it's not like they're following somebody that's wrong. They're following you because you're right. And because you help bring peace to people who are absolutely like good for you. And then the people that are bad for you might off with their heads. You might give them hell, but I guess you're the type of person that says you choose which level of me you get. You choose, and they don't be understanding kind of what you mean by that. But your whole energy says don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Yeah, they miss you. Some of your friends, your old friends and stuff, they miss you. Okay? They definitely, somebody that fucked up, excuse my language, they are definitely in regret. They miss you. Okay? And it's because you helped. Everything about you changed. You know your worth and you are spiritually awakening. Your intuition was on point. I'm so, man, bro. This is beautiful here. It seems, I don't care what anybody makes it look like. I don't even care what it looks like. It may have looked like destruction. It may have looked like and felt like hell. It may have hurt like a motherfucker. It may have made you even question even your faith sometimes, but nothing about you. I don't care what it looks like in you. Because first of all, your worth can't even be defined. Your worth can't be defined by what's on the surface. I felt that and I love you. It looks like your choices have not been easy, but you've done it. Okay? You took a leap of faith, or you are going to. Okay? Keep your faith, my love. Keep your faith. It doesn't matter what it sounds like, what it looks like. There is nobody judging you. Not a soul can. I can't. And I won't. I've been there, done it. Everything you can think of, but take a life. Maybe that's significant in your life that some people look at you and they have judgment, but let me tell you, they should take the speck out of their eye before they try to expose yours. Because of your story, because of what you've gone through, you will help many. They will follow you. everywhere. But you will protect your peace, and because of your peace being protected, they will feel protected. It doesn't matter how blunt you are. It doesn't matter if you've decided to be a little bit like you're leading in your life, in the people's lives around you. So yeah, you want to be careful, right? Because you are so powerful, you want to be careful. However, people have to understand that they have free will. You cannot force anybody to do anything. They have free will. Right? You're going to make a choice that is going to be very significant. Okay. And it may have to do with you changing how you make money. It may you be working on your calling. Okay. Your calling is significant here. But you take it however it is that you want to take it. Okay. But you are about to change a lot of things about you, and it's going to be a choice, and it may not make you so happy in the moment. But you even realize that what you are doing, despite how hard it is, and despite the shit that comes with it, on the other side of it, is your wheel of fortune. This is your legacy I'm talking about, for your bloodline, for your children. And all it takes is for you to remember who you are and keep your faith and never be afraid to take the risks, okay? You're working on it. You're planning. You're working on it. Don't tell a soul, okay? Aries, Leo, Sag, do not tell a soul. You're blocked. This person, this, I want to say lower vibrational energy that was trying to get up in your energy, okay? They're blocked. They're blocked. Because you definitely got the signs. It probably confused the shit out of them. They said, "Can we talk for a minute?" And you said, "No, we can't. I need my space." Oh, you epic as bro. Yeah, because they was giving you up and down, hot and cold. It was 1 minute good, 1 minute not. What I say, they blocked. They dead ass blocked. They tried to. It was something about a three. Three's a crowd. Try to make you feel crazy about it. Nah, you was like, I know you lie. You might have even traveled to this person or seen this person, and maybe something about travel here. Okay, it might have been a passionate moment, but hell, karmic cycle has ended. This person was karmic. Okay. Something about an affair here. Move on from it. They may come in trying to ask you. You're going to be like, nope. Ooh, child. It's because you're healing and you're not backing down. I told you something about you say you are blunt. Ooh, child. A blunt force? Good. Jesus on the main line. You might have bing bang boot bop they ass. Maybe not physically, but you might, you ain't, listen, you said, listen, all right? I don't care how many times it has to happen. I need you to know that this happens multiple times, every 28 days, like a cycle, literally, okay? Every 28 days, you're going to be tested in some way, shape, or form. It's going to be level up after level up after level up. It can be delayed, but it cannot be stopped. You are unstoppable. You stand in your ground at this time. That's your soul. That's what? So let it go, okay? Don't look back. Do not look back. You already know. Damn, that shit hurt. Man, it was a whole ass argument. Left somebody heartbroken. It's because you found out them lies. But you might have thought this person, or they might have thought you was it. Twin flame came out. You saw right through that shit. Ooh, you dodged a bullet. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, they don't want to let you go. They want to come and try to say that they're sorry for a new beginning, but it's not happening. You better get your rest back, okay? It is because this person might see a season of lack because you literally were their wish fulfillment, okay? Could have been a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, okay? Or it's in your birth chart here. They fell for you or you fell for them, and that shit was backfired. Whatever the fuck they did, it backfired. Your manifestations are coming in and these people are jealous because of it. This person was jealous. Okay? And they might be jealous now because they know who you are. They kind of got in your good graces and now they stuck out in the cold and shit. Some things take time. This new beginning for this relationship that's coming in for you, as I'm picking up on a relationship, a love life. It may even be a relationship with yourself that could be leveling up. Okay. This is all coming about. Okay. You don't have to worry. You will definitely have your person. Okay. This is going to be something because you dodged a bullet here. You passed the test with the person that from your past. This is past life lovers, past contracts that you may have symbolically, by walking away from them and calling them out for what they did. Okay, you most definitely broke a karmic cycle with this person, this twin flame that kind of follows you in life. You may have even noticed that, like maybe you felt familiar with this person when you first met them. Okay, and everything seemed so good, right? And then it was just like poof. But it was for you to break that cycle, and you did. Okay, and it was all in divine timing. Yeah, it's time for you to release. You may find yourself crying a lot now, as I feel so emotional. I feel you guys' energy. I feel the love, okay? And it's because of this full moon, okay? Emotions are high. It's normal. It's so normal. But everything in divine timing, and you don't chase, you attract. You don't chase, you attract, honey. This masculine energy wants you to chase them. You're walking right into a new love. They ain't got time for that. This person gonna love on you. This person ain't gonna make you feel no regret. This person gonna make everything. All right. Go and do what you gotta do now. Go and get it out. Yup, because this new person, they finna, ooh, honey. Ooh, honey. I don't even know. Oh, child. Don't tell nobody. I ain't gonna say it out loud. But that's this kind of what this person wants. Okay, this new person. Eat that peanut butter to they jelly, bro. They might be sending you some messages here. You better stop. You better stop, okay? Regret and sadness is in the reverse, okay? This person is saying you a whole vibe. Ooh, child. I'm trying to hide my little ugly cheesy smile. I saw your choice. Here's your choice, but I'm telling you, take some time, play hard to get and stuff, and then you maybe. I get it. It's because of this person, this one, right? But don't let them stop you. You deserve it. Just listen to your gut, because you know your gut be on point. Okay? This is something you can't deny. Your whole gut be on point. You be kind of feeling flabbergasted when you didn't get it the first time. But it's because you do want love. You really do. It's just you want the right love. That's all. You do. You might just need to take a rest for a little bit and get all of it back. Call your energy back from that fake individual. They didn't deserve you in the first damn place. But it's okay, because we live and we learn, right? Thank you, angels, ancestors of the highest white light. Let me get a couple cards as I end this live. Let me get a couple cards. 1, 2, 2, 1. Angels, archangels, spirit guides of the highest white light. Please, let's finish and close out this deck. What else do they need to know? Close out this live. What did I say? Close out this deck. Mm-hmm. Yeah, detachment is here. Okay. You gonna get that love. And it's beautiful. I'm so corny, but it's so beautiful for real. I'm not gonna cry. I've been a crybaby all day, alright? This is gonna bring you some serenity, okay? Abundance. These people are gonna be disappointed as hell because you're free. For freedom. You free now. Yeah. They might be feeling lonely, or there is something about feeling free, maybe even from lonely situations. You know you're not alone. You know you have God. You know these people definitely need to get out of this. You might be feeling disappointment about the decisions recently that you've made, but baby, listen to me when I tell you, don't you do that to yourself. Everybody makes mistakes, okay? Keep your hope. Keep hope. Contentment is showing itself, okay? Yeah, look, people with jelly, it's all right. I take it as flattery at this point because it's flattering at this point for people to kind of be, if you jealous of me, a child, I got it right. You got to be doing something right for them to be jelly of you, okay? Like, listen, and thank you for the compliment. Now, moving on. Type energy for real, because no, jealousy is, no. What do we got from the Cosmic Energy deck? Thank you so much. This live was so deep. You guys, I was feeling y'all. Angels, archangels, spirit guides of the highest white light. Woo! What's this last message that we need to get out to the divine collective? We call our power back from every realm, entity, any galaxy, any universe, any astral plane, any portal where we may have left it. In the name of Yeshua, I pray this to be so, and it is done, and it is done. Let blessings be bestowed on your life. Every step that you take, let you be protected by Archangel Michael, and let you receive the signs and the messages that you need from Archangel Gabriel directly. And let Archangel Raphael help you heal from these past hurts, this disappointment, this regret. Let you heal and rest, okay? And get your beauty back, get your vitality back. Call your energy back, get up under that water, and free yourself of every contract written or spoken by blood or by betrayal, consciously, unconsciously, or subconsciously, that goes against you and your divine purpose, no matter what it looks like. In the name of Yeshua, I pray this to be so, because you are resilient. I say resilience is your source of strength in challenges, okay? Happiness comes from a fulfilled heart and a harmonious relationship. Self-love, showing herself here. Self-love is the foundation of all love. Thank you. Let's say wisdom, okay? Wisdom comes from experience and reflection. What I say, y'all. All right. Thank you. Anything else, Spirit? Thank you. We are grateful. Growth. Growth is a journey. Trust each step, okay? We already know it's not the destination. It's the journey. What did you learn? You are wise. Bravery. Bravery. Face the unknown with bravery and trust your steps. Trust your steps. I'm trying to tell you. You have to. You have to. Trust that you're being guided, okay? Even by the divine white light, and use your discernment. Anything telling you or making you feel limited, baby, I'm trying to tell you, you are royal, you are sovereign. You are the head, not the tail. You are the shepherd, not the sheep. You hear me? Nobody can stop you this time. So be happy. It says joy is the dance of the soul. Enjoy every moment. Friendships, cherish your friendships. They are the harbors for your soul. To somebody here, you definitely have a good soul tribe. You have a good, at least couple people. This is for your rebirth, okay? Every end is a new beginning. Anything else from this deck, Spirit? Thank you so much. Ooh. Awareness. It says maintain awareness and be present in every moment. Thank you so much, Spirit. Get in there. All right. Last message from the Starseed Oracle deck. I got finale, completion. Congratulations, angels, archangels, spirits of the highest white light. Please come down. Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, I summoned you to protect the chosen to this day and every day forward. Thank you so much for being with us. Let us receive the messages straight from the Most High that are necessary on our path, and let us never feel forsaken. And so it is. Let the chosen rise. personal legend. Recognize and pursue your personal legend. It's your truth. It's your true path. Thank you so much. What else we got, Spirit of the Divine? Thank you for protecting us from all evil as I got this message out for the Divine Collective. Thank you so much. Okay, it says, Journey of Souls. Your journeys, your soul, get it together. Your soul's journey is profound. Understand it to realize your purpose. The universe inside. Advice from your higher self. The ancient philosophers have often said, as above, so below, as within, so without. This aphorism encapsulates the belief that the universe exists within us as much as it does outside of us. We are a mirror reflection of the cosmos. And everything that exists in the vast expanse of the universe also can be found within our being. Drawing the universe inside card is a gentle reminder of from your higher self that you are not isolated or separate from the world around you. You are connected, intertwined, and a reflection of the vast universe. In moments of doubt or confusion, look inward, for the answers you seek often lie within, resonating in the universal truths. The concept that we contain the universe within us is both humbling and empowering. Just as galaxies, stars, and planets move in harmonious patterns in the space, so do our cells, molecules, and atoms within us. By understanding the alignment with the universal laws, we can better navigate our lives and tap into the profound wisdom that resides within us. Thank you so much for that. Anything else, Spirit? That was so important, y'all. As above, so below, as within, so without, as the universe, so my soul, okay? Please understand that when they talk about this resurrection, when they talk about things like that, it happens inside of you, not outside of you, okay? Resurrection happens inside of you, not outside of you. You being saved is not by some sky god. It comes from within. Christ consciousness is the releasing of a serum from your pineal gland to your spinal cord. This happens every 28 days, okay? And in those 28 days, when the moon enters your sun sign, okay? So if you're a Leo, when the moon enters Leo, happens every 28 days, like clockwork, okay? When this happens for 3 days, you got to fast, you got to pray, you got to meditate, and you have to stay away from sex because you want to harness your sacred energy, okay? It seems like a lot, okay? But I tell you, it is worth it. And it happens like clockwork, so it's not like you only get one chance. As long as God allowed you to rise, you have the chance to do so. If you need my help, you can always book a personal reading, personal experience. If you need me for an emergency, I also have help for you as well. If you do not have it, don't worry about it. I will help you. I help you from my heart. And I love you and I love me. I thank you all for being here. All I ask is that you share the live, okay? Please share. Let the message reach everybody that it needs to. And I pray that this message will be intended to reach everybody that God calls to it. Thank you so much for being with me. What is our last card, Spirit? Divine timing. Trust in divine timing. You are exactly where you need to be. The eternal now. Experience life fully in the now. It is the only true reality. And the last one, soul's voyage. Embrace your journey between lives. Understanding it shapes your current existence. I love you and I love me. Let us pray. Command, activate. That was so emotional. That was so beautiful. I thank you so much for that experience because you guys are so beautiful. Your energy speaks so loud and it's beautiful. It may not always be nice, but beautiful, royal, sovereign, your majesty. I am grateful. All right, Archangel Michael, please cover the Divine Collective that have clicked on this video, on this live. I pray that anything that you needed was provided this grand day. And I pray that there are no weapons formed against you that could prosper because you are chosen. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who have trespassed against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For ours is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. In the name of Yeshua, I pray this to be so, and it is done. Bless you. I love you, and I love me. I'll see you later. If it will let me. It's not. That's so corny. I love you.